Georgie. What a nice boat. Do you want it back?
Oh gosh, you
That's
guys.
terrible.
I just want I mean, we said vegetarian baked beans, and then we hit them with that.
Smack them with a clown.
Is that what we did to the people watching this show?
That was 2017. It became the highest grossing R-rated and horror film of all time. So, of course, a sequel, It Chapter 2, needed to come out. But is it a misstep or a masterpiece? Here to tell us from the website Paul's Trip to the Movies, say hi to Paul McGuire Grimes.
Hello.
Hi, Paul.
Well,
I mean, listen, we've been mad about this.
What do you want to say? We're not going to talk.
Yeah,
Just go.
say
So, as someone that loves this book, I think this is an extremely satisfying and emotionally epic conclusion to what Stephen King wrote in this book of it. And it isn't just a cash grab sequel. I mean, his book is all about the Losers Club, both as kids and as adults. And now in It Chapter 2, we see it going back and forth in these flashbacks now as the adults go back to their hometown to really face their childhood fears and, of course, take down Pennywise.
Look at this. Okay.
So you got Jessica Chastain, James McAvoy, Bill Hader, Isaiah Mustafa, and then Bill Skarsgård is also back as Pennywise.
That's a good cast.
It's a great adult cast to then capture what the kids brought to it in 2017.
Okay, so if you love the first one and if you loved the books, will you love this?
I think if you love the book, you will love this one. I mean, it's a very different kind of movie than the first one. The first one's very tight, it's compact. This is a lot longer. It's 2 hours and 49 minutes.
Holy
but the book
buckets.
is
Whoa.
massively long. So I think it really captures that back and forth, the childhood, the adult so well. And I think you just have to know that going in, that it's not just like your quick, fast horror movie. Like there's weight and there's depth and there's humor.
Because that would be really long for like a classic horror movie to have scares going that
gosh,
long.
yeah.
But they give you good reprieves in the midst of the spooks.
There is. And Bill Hader is funny, but then he's also given the biggest, I think, emotional arc in this movie, too, that by the end, you're just weeping at what the closure that they bring to this story and these characters.
Okay.
I think it's a very strong adaptation. I really enjoyed it. 4 out of 5 tickets.
4 out of 5.
It Chapter 2. Just know going in, it may not be what you think it's going to be. It's not the first movie, and it's long.
Okay, let's talk about Brittany Runs a Marathon. We've been talking about this a lot on Twin Cities Live because we had the star here. We got to chat with her, and she just looked lovely. And everybody I'm talking to is loving this movie.
This movie hits so close to home. It's inspirational, and Brittany is at that point in her life where she needs to make some changes. So she goes through this mindset and this weight loss transformation. Starts off slow by running 1 block at a time to then signing up for a New York City marathon.
Oh, that's cool.
She is very funny, Jillian Bell, but I think that though she has some really interesting things to her credit, a lot of people will just be getting introduced to Jillian Bell.
And she's such a fantastic actress in this. Yes, she can bring the comedy because she tries to use humor as that defense mechanism, but she brings out the vulnerability and the insecurity, the shame that someone like this, and I think all of us go through in this sort of situation. It's not just about weight loss, but not being afraid to ask others for help if we're down and finding out what our own marathons are in life too. It's a fantastic movie. Like, I think it'll really take you by surprise and really have you think about yourself in a new way.
So where can you see it, Paul? Because it's not everywhere.
Yes, it's from Amazon Studios. It's in one theater right now. I think it's at the Landmark Lagoon.
Okay.
Or I don't think it's at the Uptown, but I think it's at the Landmark Lagoon. But it should be streaming on Amazon soon. But go see it. Really watch it. And I think you will get a lot out of it that maybe you would not have thought about. And I think it's a word-of-mouth movie, too.
Ticket stubs?
Right. 4 out of 5 ticket stubs for this as well. Go see it. Go support this kind of movie. It's based on a true story as well. So you know that it's told with heart and earnest.
I like that. Thanks, Paul.
Thanks, Paul.
Nice. So visit Paul's website. It's paulstriptothemovies.com for more movie reviews.
You can also listen to Paul on the Colleen and Bradley Show on My Talk 107.1 each and every Friday.
Or watch him on his YouTube channel, also called Paul's Trip to the Movies.